right, what's up, you guys? We are live. Can you all hear me? Give me a second. We are live, okay? All right, in Chicago, actually. And so I'm gonna be on here for a quick minute. All right, y'all hear the music playing in the back. That means partying going on and chilling going on. A lot of stuff going on right now. So I just want to say special shout out to y'all that are here. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Okay, y'all can hear. Oh, it's just a lot with this trip, you guys. I do like a full breakdown when I get back in Dallas. But one thing I can say right now that I am glad I don't have any children because children is a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? I am like super glad that I don't have any kids, but I do have a lot of nieces and nephews, and oh my gosh, they have a lot of energy. So we definitely get it. But I am officially on TikTok. So I am officially on TikTok, and you all can follow me. I'm gonna drop the link in there. I'm officially on there, and my little niece and my two nieces, we was doing some TikTok videos, so y'all could definitely follow us on TikTok. I'm gonna post it in the chat. I got like 5 followers. We're trying to get to like 3 million. So of course we're gonna be doing some content over there on TikTok, and so it was like real funny today. So it was lit. Actually, also, I was drinking some Hennessy and some Pepsi. So I was drinking that, really lit, and I like, had to get a little ganja, what they call it, ganja, or some loud, because, weed here in Illinois is legal. So I was up there smoking, getting it in, also drinking. So this trip is lit, okay? It's really, really lit. I am in Chicago. When I tell you it is lit, it's literally lit. With that being said, let's get started with this video. Let us first start with B2K. So apparently Fizz and Omarion is back connected. I don't know what's going on, but let me see if I could read it on the Neighborhood Talk, because the Neighborhood Talk wrote something. Let's see, where is it at? Because where's the Neighborhood Talk? Give me a second. Where's the Neighborhood Talk? Okay, they wrote on here, should Omarion repair his friendship with Fizz or no? They said, rumor around town. Now, this was Raz B. He put this. He said, rumor around town, Fizz and Omarion working out misunderstandings. Was it a Love and Hip Hop plot? Hashtag B2K farewell album. So are they working on a B2K farewell album? Let me tell you, the last time I seen B2K in action was almost about 15 years ago. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I know I was a teenager when it came out. So they was out, and we went to the Bud Biblical Parade. And then after the Bud Biblical Parade in Chicago, they would do like a free concert. So while doing a free concert, these one was leaving their kids, running over people, and like the women really love, you know what I'm saying, B2K. So I would love to have a B2K album, a farewell album, because I'm a fan of B2K, and I think B2K put out amazing music. One thing that I hope that Omarion Fizz put aside, even though you smashed my baby mama, Fizz, but I'm going to put aside and get this bread. Omarion is a Scorpio. He's a mastermind, so he's going to make that money. So push aside, even though he smashed your baby mom and they had a whole relationship, don't worry about that. Get that money, because what count? Money trumps all things, right? Get that bread first. So I'm just looking at him and I'm like, okay, go ahead and get your money. This is something that you really need. Why not? Don't sit on the sidelines and just ignore this situation. Put it on your back pocket. Don't keep your women around them, but get that money. Because ain't nobody really checking for Omarion by himself, but where it's a lot of equity lies in B2K. It's a lot of equity that lies into B2K. Okay. Oh, I'm going to drink a little bit some of this. And it's ice cold. Oh, don't do this to me. And this is ice cold. I'm drinking some Southern Peach Lemonade, Taste of the Islands. I'm drinking some Summer Peach Lemonade, Chicken Vines. Okay. Okay. All right. So, drinking on some of this. So I'm really looking forward to B2K. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm here for some B2K. I'm here for it. So I'm gonna ask y'all the fans. Okay, press 1 if y'all here for a B2K album. Press 1 if you're here for a B2K album. Press 2, you not here for a B2K album. I want to see where it's at, okay? Press 1 if you here for a B2K album. Press 2, you not here for a B2K album. I want to see, hold up, before we get started, I want to see where the fans at. I want to see if y'all here for a B2K album. Press 1, y'all here for press 2, you not here for. I want to know, is y'all here for a B2K album? Y'all here for it? Okay, is y'all here for it? Is y'all here for a B2K album? Let me know. Oh, it is lit. Y'all is here. Okay, I guess y'all not here for a B2K album because I'm a little tipsy. I kind of forgot what was the numbers, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all ain't here. Y'all ain't here for a B2K. Okay, it's a split. It's a split decision. You know, a lot of people kind of old. My people kind of old, so they ain't gonna really be knowing. Okay, you said 3, you don't care. Okay, Laser Real said is out laughing emojis. All y'all just laughing emojis. Okay, I forgot my people is like in their 60s and 70s, so y'all probably don't even know what a B2K is. Okay, yes, 1 for yes, 2 for no. So it's lit. Okay, all right. So y'all really here for it. Oh, you gonna sit right there? Okay. So yeah, I'm here for a B2K album. Man, don't you remember when we went to go see B2K?
I like B2K.
Remember we went to that concert and they was drop and
like B2K.
They supposed to come out with a new album. If they come out with a new album, you gonna buy it?
Yeah, I'll buy it. I'll support them. I like B2K. As old as I am, I like B2K.
I love B2K. So my mom said she would support B2K. Also, too, let's get into Charlamagne the God and let's get into DJ Funk Flex from Hot 97. So I'm here chilling with the family, and I get an update. Somebody hit me up from Hot 97. I'm like, did nobody hit me up from Hot 97? But one of my producers hit me up and said, hey, Funk Master Flex is going to address Charlamagne the God on Instagram. And I said, on Instagram? Then I get another update from a producer saying, no, Wiley, it's going to be on Hot 97. So I hurried up and I download iHeart Music. Download iHeart. Next thing you know, I am hearing Jessica Reed. So let me tell you who is Jessica Reed. Jessica Reed is allegedly is the woman that Charlamagne the God had allegedly raped. So we don't know if it's true or not, but the story is she went to a party, she was raped at a party, and that Charlamagne the God raped her. That's the rumor. So he was playing Jessica Reed clips. Jessica Reed mom, he was playing all that on Hot 97, and I was like, is this a beef that they really beefing? So Fun Master Flex was just really going in, talking about you send out cease and desist letters. Now apparently somebody else was talking about it. They was on live for about 5 or 6 hours. Not 5 or 6 hours, but they was on live for a lot, and there was a lot of people watching live. And let me tell you, what in the world that they are so dragging Charlamagne the God. He already denied the allegations. The allegations he definitely denied. The allegations. All my people, they said, hey, Mom.
Oh, tell him I said hey.
She said, hey. So they denied the allegations. He denied it. He said, no, I did not do this. I denied it completely. So, but DJ Flunk Flex, he just was dragging it through. Let me tell you why Flunk Flex is doing this. He's hating on Charlamagne the God. Nobody is tuning into Hot 97. The people that got the market on lock is Power 107. Is it Power 105.7? Whatever. It's the Breakfast Club. Nobody do. When you go on YouTube clicks, I'm just being real. Who gets the most views? Hot 97 or the Breakfast Club? It's the Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club gets the most viewership than Hot 97. Now, back in the day, Hot 97 was the show. Everybody is tuning in. Thank you. It's 105.1. Ain't nobody checking for Hot 97. The only reason why I downloaded iHeart and I downloaded iHeart to listen is because he was dragging Charlamagne the God. That was the only reason. I wasn't downloading because they was interviewing Kim. I was downloading it because it was he was talking about Charlamagne the God. That was the only reason why. Okay, why is she texting me? Y'all, excuse me, you guys. If If I can, I'm working on my credit. They're building down the street. I will apply for it. If not, I got to figure it out. Why you want to spend time with me? Because I think I think uh, because I hold on, because I know you need a break. Sorry again for not spending time with you earlier. Okay. Hold up, y'all. I gotta add it to what about? I gotta add to somebody on the text. Somebody just text me. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the reason why that they are talking about Charlamagne the God. This is the thing. Charlamagne the God needs to address these rumors again. And he have addressed it. Every 5 years, it looked like Charlamagne the God needs to address it. And the reason why I say Charlamagne the God needs to address these rumors again is because they keep bringing these rumors up that he allegedly R-word Jessica Reed. And Jessica Reed came out and she said what she said. Now, if her mom and them would have played their cards right, it could have went on Unwind with Tasha K. The tea that got back with me is the reason why Tasha K couldn't really get an interview put off the ground from Jessica Reed is because the mom is cray-cray and the daughter is kind of cray-cray too. So they really couldn't get on one accord to allow her to be on a massive platform. And then Jessica Reed was doing interviews with smaller platforms and she really wasn't giving an exclusive to Tasha. That's what I heard, okay, from the grapevine. I heard that from the grapevine. So this is the thing. I don't know the full story. I read Charlamagne the God book. And so anybody that have the full story on that can always call in and allow me what is the full story when it comes to this situation. Because I don't know the full story, okay? But I know the Breakfast Club get more views, okay? All right? I know that. I know that to be a fact. We can go. Let me go on the Hot 97. Give me a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me go check on the ratings. Okay, let's go to Hot 97. They got 3.34 million subscribers. I'm going to just do the last 5 videos for Hot 97, and then we're going to do the Breakfast Club. So Hot 97, 18,000 views 14 hours ago, 2.2 thousand 1 day ago, 12,000 views 1 day ago, 2.1 1 day ago, 1.6 1 day ago, 49 two days ago, 2.6K 3 days ago, 47 3 days ago, 2.2K 1 day ago, 11K 4 days ago. Okay, let's go to the Breakfast Club. Let's go to the Breakfast Club right now. Breakfast Club 105.1. Let's do their ratings. So this is their ratings. 1 day ago, 64K. 1 day ago, 18K. 1 day ago, 34K. 1 day ago, 57K. 1 day ago, 59K. 1 day ago, 123K. 1 day ago, 182K. 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 138K. 2 days ago, 126K. 2 days ago, 114K. So obviously, right then and there, they get the most ratings. Okay, when it comes to that. Now, that's the reason why they're coming at Charlamagne, because if y'all really cared about Jessica Reed, y'all would have been had Jessica Reed on y'all show. Why wait to play clips of Jessica Reed now? Y'all should have been had Jessica Reed on it as well. Okay? Y'all should have been did that. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Y'all should have been had Jessica Reed on the interview when she was telling the story. Why wait until now when the story had ran its course? Don't nobody care. Ain't nobody really trying to counsel Charlamagne the God at all. Most of y'all still listen to Charlamagne, and most of y'all will continue to listen to Charlamagne the God. All right? They say I don't think just Jessica can talk now. Just because, let me say this, and I know some people ain't gonna like it. But just because somebody sends somebody a cease and desist letter does not mean that they are going to stop talking. A person can continue to talk. A cease and desist letter holds no weight. It is just a letter to kind of, it's a scare tactic. It holds no weight. What you have to do, you have to go to court and you have to sue. But it literally holds no weight. So people were saying, "Oh, it's a cease. I'm gonna send you a cease and desist letter." It literally holds no weight, and I'm just being 100% honest with you. It just holds no weight. Period. If somebody send it to you, can still talk. They're gonna have to serve you and sue you in civil court. Okay. It's even hard trying to sue somebody for NDA, for a non-disclosure agreement. Again, it's just a document, and the weight is on that person that told you to sign it. It's difficult to sue somebody with a non-disclosure agreement, and it's difficult to sue somebody with a cease and desist letter. Okay, it's very difficult. It's challenging. Go Google it yourself. Look at the history itself. Okay. So that's what it is. Now, she probably can't talk because people are threatening her, say they're going to do something to her. I understand it, but baby, you did all that talking. Just go ahead and just do some more talking. Don't stop talking. Once you said all what you said, continue to talk. Don't stop talking. If something happened, you continue to talk. Continue to press your story on The View, on The Talk, on Wendy Williams. Continue to tell your story, period. Don't stop talking. If you already did that much talking, continue to talk. And so I ain't talking about no letter. Okay, what you talking about? Danny, what you talking about? Let me send you the link so you can tell me what you talking about. Hold up, Danny. Flex never said his name. He called him the radio personality. We all know what he talk. Hold up 1 second. Hold up 1 second. We all know who he talking about. Don't get up on this platform talking about what he didn't say Charlamagne the God name. We all know who he talking about. Y'all can sit here out doopity doop dumb like that, okay? We all know who he talking about. Just because he ain't say Charlamagne the God name, don't act like we don't know what he talking about. We know exactly who he talking about. We know he ain't talking about DJ Envy. We damn sure know he ain't talking about Angela Yee. So we know he talking about Charlamagne the God. Anytime you play the clip of Jessica Reed, we know exactly who he talking about. When I heard Jessica Reed voice sounded like she had something stuck in her throat, when she get up there tremble in her voice, I already knew he talking about Charlamagne the God, because I know that voice. It's something about her voice that I know. I said, that's Jessica Reed. She got a tremble in her voice like somebody that scared her. And so I knew exactly he was talking about Charlamagne the God. Don't get up here and stop. He ain't say his name. Who he talking about? Y'all already know. If you ain't caught up on this story, I highly suggest you go get his book, Black Privilege. I highly suggest you type in Charlamagne the God and Jessica Reed. And another thing he said, and this is something that I have to check myself on. It's actually joking. You have to be very careful of the jokes that you say, because some people will be like, those jokes are serious. That's why I don't joke about that. I put something in somebody drink and they was a little tipsy and I don't joke like that, because them jokes can be taken as facts and people don't know, like you're just doing a comedic comedy, and sometimes you do dark comedy. But you got to be very careful. Now, some of them comments he made a couple of years ago, you know what I'm saying? He's a changed man now, but people was going to drag up them old tweets. They're going to drag up them old sound bites, and they're going to play it and play it and play it. That's why you got to be cautious on the things that you say on your platform. You have to be very cautious, because even when you ain't got nobody, it's only 100 and some people listening right now. I can say something, it may go over your head, you may ignore it, but I may blow up the next week or the next month, and people take what I said and play it in rotations. It's a couple of YouTubers that I know that have said some things that may come back and bite them in the butt. Calling black women monkeys, that may come back and bite you in the butt. Saying that you catfish niggas, that may come back and bite you in the butt. It's just certain things that you say on your platform may come back and bite you in the butt, where people will use against you to try to cancel you. And so that's why I'm very cautious now of the things that I say, because I have 200 million people that are watching me. Okay, you never know who's in the crowd, and you never know where door going to open up next week. You just never know. I remember this song because I sit and I listen to people. I remember Jason Lee said if he get this NBC deal or CBS deal, he know he's going to be canceled, because they're going to dig up these old tweets and they're going to dig up these old things. And that's what I said. We have to be very cautious on the things that we say on these platforms. You have to be very, very, very cautious on that. You have to be very cautious on that. So what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to be on here long, because I am literally just been drinking. So I don't want to get on here blabbering. But what I would do is I want to drop the link in here and allow you all to see what we're going to talk about. I'm going to drop the link because I'm getting eat up with these flies and stuff. So let me drop the link. And so let's see if y'all want to come on. Give me a second, because I've been drinking. Okay, I drank some Hennessy, some Pepsi. I drank some wine earlier. So let me drop the link if anybody want to drop the link and get a commentary on there. And if Charlamagne the guy, hold up 1 second. If Charlamagne the guy is in the bushes, he can always call in. Now, do I believe he humped that woman? Okay, I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. I will say this: my publicist wrote out something that, you know, Mr. Wiley was not there. So the comments that he's giving is just off of the top of his head. Once again, Mr. Wiley was not there in North Carolina or whatever Carolina that Charlamagne the guy is. So I'm going to just give my statements. Do I believe he humped that woman and put something in that woman's drink? I'm going to just say no comment. I'm going to say no comment. Because if I give a comment, if it come out wrong, then I'm going to get dragged. So I'm going to just say no comment. Can I say that? No comment. I will say no comment. I'm not going to give a statement. Because if I give a statement, if it's a wrong statement, oh, why do you need to be canceled? If I give a statement, the wrong statement, oh, why are you doing too much? Here you again, take it up for the predator and not the victim. And you ain't going to get me on this side. So you know what you're going to get. You're going to get 2 words. No comment on it. Okay? It happened in South Carolina. I wasn't in South Carolina. Never been to South Carolina. Don't even want to go to no Munch Corner, South Carolina. Munch Corner, I think he said a Munch Corner, so I'm going to just say no comment on that because I wasn't there. Okay? But I'm praying for anybody that has been touched and violated. I pray that you get the help. I pray that you get the therapy. But I will not give a comment. I just cannot give a comment at this time because, again, I was not there. I could give the wrong comment, and I don't want, you know, the victim to watch this show and to be triggered. So she may be watching this show. So the thing I'm gonna say to that beautiful chocolate sister is, listen, no comment. Okay, no comment. I am not going to give a comment on there at all. Okay, y'all. So thank you all so much for tuning into the Wiley Show. Did nobody hit the link? Okay, it's gonna be a little short video. Tamara, if B2K come out with a new album, was you gonna watch the album?
Yeah, I'll watch.
I mean, is you gonna buy the album?
No, I ain't buying no album. It depends on how much it is. I ain't putting all that money for that unknown asses no more. They not the baby, you know why? I ain't really put all that money for their album.
You not gonna spend all that money for the album?
No.
Oh my God. Okay. She got on that cussing. So according to my sister, she said, quote, she is not going to be bad the album. Okay. All right. So you guys, I want to say hug yourself real tight. I got to go because I'm already probably going to get dragged out. AKA Wiley drunk. AKA Wiley tipsy. I don't want y'all making videos about me. Okay. Oh, you want to know what's the number? Give me a second. I'm going to put the number if y'all want to call in. Okay. Let me put the number in the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. It's going to be a little ghetto. Okay. So let me put the 9. Is this the number? The 972-674? Is this the number? Give me a second. I'm gonna do the number this way. Hold up, you guys. Okay, this is the number right here. So if you want to call in, not that number. I'm sorry. This is the number. 972-674-9462. We can take 3 callers and we're done. I got to go. It's 200 some of y'all watching right now. I'm going to say special shout out to all y'all. Make sure y'all thumbs up. Make sure y'all subscribe. Shout out to Omarion. He's working with Lil Fizz, so we should see how this going to go. Make sure y'all do that. Okay, we need 2 callers. 2 callers. Call in. Okay, we need to hear Drunk Wiley and a caller. Why y'all want to hear Drunk Wiley and a caller? Well, listen. Let me tell you, I didn't buy the Hennessy and a Coke at all. The Coke. When I say Coke, I'm talking about Coca-Cola. No, Pepsi Cola. Is it Pepsi Cola? Yeah, Pepsi. Not Coke, like Coke that you sniff up your nose. But somebody said, hey, I want to give you some Hennessy. And I said, don't give me no Hennessy and no Coke. I don't care how no Hennessy and no Coke. So he kept the Hennessy and the Coke. And so I said, okay, let me go ahead and drink this. And what I did is I put a lot of the Hennessy in there, and I put a little Pepsi in there. I said, wait a minute. I drank the whole, it was a big coffee cup platter, coffee cup. I put all that in there and I just drank it. And I was like, whoa. And I already drank like a whole bottle of wine. but trying to hit and quit his live stream. No, I'm not. I was like, you can call in to the show. The number is okay. The number is 7. The number is on the screen right there. If you're trying to call in, I'm not trying to hit it and quit the live. Listen, you can easily call in. They say, I want your opinion on the situation. Okay, what's my opinion on the situation? Do I believe Charlamagne the guy humped that woman? No, I don't believe it. Now, I know my publicists don't want me saying this. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe he humped. I just don't believe he humped that woman. I don't believe it. I do not believe that she humped the woman. I believe he humped somebody else, and Jessica Reed got humped by somebody else. She probably thought it was Charlamagne the guy and stuff like that. I don't believe it because the way how they dropped the ball with the case, you know what I'm saying? I definitely don't believe. That's what I'm gonna just say. They dropped that ball, and I blame that mama because first of all, the question be why your mama will have you at a party at the age of 15. I blame your mama for being a bad mama. And mama, why didn't you press charges when that stuff went on? To be honest, now I said I was gonna say no comment, but y'all keep pressing me this. Get your opinion. Get your opinion. That's my opinion. I blame that mama for allowing that 15 or 16-year-old go to a party with them adults. She should have said, no, you can't go to this party because you still a child. But she let her daughter go there, and then she dropped the ball with her daughter. And that's the thing. We need to be questioning Jessica mama or why she dropped the ball when it was concerned of her daughter. Okay, that's what I want to say about that. Okay, I said what I said about that. Okay, all right. That's what I said. And we could just pull up the court documents. Why was the case dropped? Why wasn't it pushed through? What did the mama drop the ball? I'm just saying. That mama dropped the ball. Doesn't mean, listen, it doesn't mean that she wasn't. But why did the mama drop the ball? That's the question that I want to know. And mama, I want to talk to the mama. Can somebody DM me the mama information? I want to talk to that mama. Somebody DM me that mama. Don't email me Jessica Reed. Jessica Reed. Email me Jessica Reed, mama. I want to talk with that mama. I want to have a conversation with sis. I want to have a conversation with sis. Oh man, these books is eating me up out here. I ain't gonna be out here long. These books are eating me up. I ain't gonna be out here long. What? And the father too. Where was the father? What was the father? They paid off with what money? Charlamagne didn't have no money back in the day. With what money? With what money? Charlamagne, the godmama, Charlamagne didn't have no money back in the day. You talk about back in the day when he was like 18, 19, 20 years old. He ain't had no money back in the day. What money? Charlamagne mama dropped the ball. Why is he sleeping with other? Listen, I don't believe he did it. That's just me. Okay, I'm gonna just leave that alone. We got the phone lines open up. Anybody want to call in? Who want to call in and speak to Wiley? I'm gonna be coming with no crap today. Okay, now I said I wasn't gonna make no statement, but y'all pressed me to make a statement. Y'all kind of pressed me to make a statement. Who is this? Oh, who sent me a cease and desist? Is that Charlotte? Charlamagne, don't send me no cease and desist letter. Don't send me no cease and desist letter. Because I ain't got time to get no cease and desist letter. Because I wipe my nose with a cease and desist letter. That ain't going to do nothing to me. That's all I wipe my nose with a cease and desist letter. I'm going to just say it again. People say they wipe their butt with it. No, I blow my nose with a cease and desist letter. It don't do nothing. They said the police didn't investigate until 2018. So what was the conclusion of the investigation? Somebody said, Wiley, let me send you the court documents. Please send me the court documents. I want to read over the court documents. And we definitely need to see what was dropped and why was it dropped. Okay? They said, Wiley, you're going to get yours. What I'm going to get? Okay? You got it that from No, I didn't get that from Tasha K. I just said I was going to blow my nose with because, I like to blow my nose. I blow my nose with cease and desist letter. You just literally waste your time. You're going to have to serve me. We had to go to court, and then I'm going to act a fool in that courthouse. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to act a fool, a punk fool in that courthouse. I'm coming out with a lime green bow tie on. I'm going to be my own attorney, and we're going to be in there. It's going to be a good old key in that courtroom. I'm going to tell you that right then and there. I'm going to make sure I be real sloppy drunk when I'm in that courtroom. I'm going to just tell you, I'm going to be in a lime green with a bow tie. Okay? You want to be the queen so bad you would respect one. Yes, that's true. I'm called They got DNA at hospital records. I'm calling, and he's just talking. You can call in. Listen, I gave y'all the number. What you mean? Why you can't call in? I gave you the number. Oh my God, these flies is eating me up out here. I'm gonna have to get out of here. I should have sprayed some of that off spray. Anyway, while you have calls, I gave y'all the number. I don't have any call. Oh yes, I do. I'm sorry. Oh wait a minute. Let me call back. It wasn't calling. Hold up. I'm sorry. Now it's dialing again. I'm sorry. Now I gotta call y'all back. It ain't. Why I can't hear the callers? Why I can't hear the callers? Hey, you had a call. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is Cocaine Kills. How are you?
Oh, hey, you Cocaine Kills.
Cocaine Kills in the chat.
Okay, go ahead, Cocaine Kills.
Yeah. So anyway, I wanted to say that the actual victim did write a letter in support of Charlamagne, which is crazy.
Really?
I was looking at the court documents today, and yes, she did write a letter, and I can read the letter if you like.
Read the letter.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, she about to read the. Wait a minute, she about to read the letter. So you mean to tell me this Jessica wrote a letter in support of Charlamagne? Read that letter.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay. Really, y'all?
I have all of the. I'm pulling up the actual letter now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is the exclusive here. Yes, please.
Yes. So basically, all right. So here's the letter. Here's the declaration.
Okay.
That states that I am over the age of 18, and the following facts are of my personal knowledge. I make this statement of my own free will in support of Leonard McKeevely, a.k.a. Charlamagne the God, and I have neither asked for, been offered, nor received any consideration for my statement, nor will I in the future ask for or accept any consideration for this statement. The only thing I request in order to protect my own privacy is that my name be redacted, which it is, from any version of this declaration provided to the media, and that my name be kept private unless I otherwise consent in writing. I am the individual who is referenced by Mr. McKeevy in the Brilliant Idiots podcast with Andrew Schultz, dated September 9th, 2015. I understand the various media sources and others are attempting to misrepresent what is said in the podcast and what actually happened between myself and Mr. McKeevy. I make this declaration for the purpose of setting the record straight, to clear my name and reputation, and to end once and for all the false statements being spread about Mr. McKeevy. I'm probably mispronouncing his last name, but here I go. To be clear, Mr. McKeevy and I had a personal, intimate relationship over 15 years ago. On one occasion, we purchased and consumed an aphrodisiac called Spanish fly, along with alcohol. But we both did so willingly and consensually. At no time did Mr. McKeevy ever engage in any conduct towards me to which I did not consent and in which I was not a willing participant, nor was I ever so impaired in his presence to the extent that I did not know what I was doing, or to which I lost my ability to consent. Despite others' interpretation of what was said in the podcast, I was never incoherent and did not experience any periods of blackout when we were together. I have always respected Mr. Keevy as I don't know how to pronounce his last name, as a decent and good person, and I believe he has always treated me with similar respect. I declare, now this is a good one. I declare under penalty of perjury, under the laws or the United States, that the foregoing is true and correct. This was executed in Charlotte, North Carolina on the date of July 23, 2018.
Wow.
The end.
Wow. So that is allegedly a letter from Jessica.
Mm-hmm. It's in her file, the court documents.
Wow. So did you see, wasn't any DNA evidence that can prove that Charlamagne did it?
Okay, so the Department of Forensic did a DNA analysis, and it looks like it's Berkeley County Sheriff's Office, and this is in South Carolina as well. Everything from the blood, saliva, smears, vaginal, oral. What'd you say?
No, I'm listening.
Okay. Oral swab, rectal swab, suspected semen, and the results, let me see. No semen identified, no semen identified, no semen identified on what I just mentioned.
And this is all alleged because I haven't seen the paperwork. So this is like literally.
I can send it to you if you like.
Yes,
so,
please send it to me.
The other thing that was actually done in the lab is the fingernail scraping, and then also the rape kit and all of that. No analysis. Let me see. I'm sorry, no analysis on that, but they did do the fingernail scraping and nothing.
Wow. So where did you get this from? That's from the courthouse?
Where did I get this from? I did get it from. It was a blog that actually posted the documents. But I did double check to make sure that it was accurate, and it was accurate.
So it was officially
it's about 6 or 7 pages.
So it was officially on the court docket.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So I just matched it just to make sure.
Okay. Anything else that you would like to discuss about it? Do you believe Charlamagne the God did this? What's your reason as a woman?
I think anybody that has sex with an underage person, any adult that has sex with an underage person is definitely committing a crime because even though, regardless if she wrote the letter or not, obviously, it was a long time ago. She's now an adult. And she is stating that she consented, but unfortunately, when you are under 18, you are still under the care of your parents, and you cannot, as an adult, make an adult decision as a child. So, to me, I think that some laws were broken, and also, you mess with the child. That's kind of how I look at it.
All right. Thank you for calling in.
It's Cocaine Kills.
Okay, and
so
send it to my DM. All right, send it to my email.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I will.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Anybody else on the call in? The number is on the screen. Let me see. Somebody other was calling in, so let me see. I called her back. All right. Who is this? Okay, give me a second. I'm going to just call y'all back because obviously this thing is not working. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm going to call y'all back. Make sure y'all answer. I'm trying to...
You have reached.
All right, I'm calling y'all back, so y'all better answer. Y'all know what it is. This is ghetto. This is ghetto.
Hello?
Hey, you live on the air.
Hi, Wiley. This is the voice of New York.
Hi.
Hi. So I'm going to be very brief because I know I have a lot of haters in your chat sometimes. But I do want to see a B2K album come out. I think that'll be cool and that'll be dope. It's just one for the culture since because of COVID, we weren't able to have the Millennial Tour that we were supposed to have last year. So for them to come with an album will be dope. This Charlamagne the God stuff, I do think he did it. I don't know where the caller got those documents from. And I mean, let's not act like things can't be fraud or when you have money. I mean, for goodness sake, we know that OJ killed Nicole, and we said the glove didn't say he got off scotch-free, but then wrote a book later on if he did it, right? So I do think Charlamagne did it. The fact that he targeted a girl that is so young, who was 15, it's problematic within itself. The fact that he keeps insinuating drugging girls on several different occasions and doing creepy and pervert stuff, it doesn't look good in his character to begin with. So even if you say he didn't do it, he had too many things that you could pull up in which he disrespected women in a very creepy way on all different podcasts. And even on the Breakfast Club, he will say some questionable things. And I know you mentioned, Wally, I think earlier about like why the mom didn't say anything or why the father didn't say anything. You know, when your child is going through something as traumatic as this, and also this is going to follow her throughout her whole entire career, right? Like this happened years ago, and now she has to live in that trauma through many different times. Sometimes a parent will say, okay, what is best for my daughter at this given time, so that she doesn't have to relive through that all the time. You know, like. I mean, she happened when she was 15. I'm surprised they didn't seal the document so that her name wouldn't become public. So that even now she's trying to move on. She can't move on. Now her name is being brought up again. And Wally, you did say this something similar to Olivia Dope, and you end up having to backpedal like you do and say, oh, I didn't need that. You right, blah, blah, blah.
Well, this is a case by case. You know what I'm saying? Why did the mother? Why did the mother? Honestly, why did the mother not see this case through? I blame the mother because this was a minor. Why didn't the mother do a better job mothering her child? Why did the mother allow her underage child to go to an adult themed party? So again, it's a lot of questions of bad mothering that need to be called out as well.
Let's not act like there's some children who don't listen to their parents, who still do bad things. You can teach your child so many different things, and then when you leave responsibilities, like, okay, mom, I'm about to go out and enjoy myself with my friends, they end up places they don't belong. That happens in every teenage year. You think your child's doing one thing, and they're doing completely different. Some parents think their children's not having sex,
okay,
and they come with a whole baby. But even so, you don't know if they were threatened during that time. Like, you're dealing with men who have power.
But I'm talking about during that time, Charlamagne didn't have no power. He's not Charlamagne like he was Leonard back then. That was a regular dude.
Well, I mean, but wasn't he's kind of like known in South Carolina. Like, it's not like he wasn't like doing anything in South Carolina, right? The thing is like, why do we keep glorifying men who have done these problematic issues and giving them a platform? And then even more so, you can tell Charlamagne's kind of guilty with the cease and desist. And Charlamagne did it to himself. If he did not come at Kwame would not have done this home for him. That's why you need to mind your business. Mind your business. This is a perfect example. If it doesn't matter to you, mind your business. Just mind your business. Now he decided to bring up Kwame's skeleton of his family, right? It's not like if your family are a killer, you will become a killer, right? And then Kwame was minding his business, and he went on air and aired Kwame's business out, so Kwame did the same thing back. Now everyone is digging into your closet. Now you out there doing cease and desist like a little punk. Stand firm, 10 toes down. This is the problem. People love to say things but can't take it. They can dish it, but they can't take it. Keep that same energy. I don't feel sorry for Charlamagne the God of what's going through. What I do feel sorry for is that the victim has to go again and be re-traumatized on something that happened a decade ago and remind herself. So we don't know what that minor had to deal with whatever she had to deal with. Yes, she shouldn't have been at an adult party. That already happened. but adults should not have coerced a young girl who's 15. No matter, I don't know, the other lady who called in cocaine kills. I don't know if you're going cocaine. I don't know what the case may be. But I don't know where those documents he reading from. It doesn't matter. Like, let's not act like a lot of the things that we find, get covered up. And that happens all the time. So that's what I have to say. Wow, I know you talk from a place of, patriarchy or whatever because you're a male. You don't have to kind of like deal with it.
I'm just speaking on. Listen. But an investigation in this voice, in this this particular case, this case was open. He was found not guilty. That there was no charges brought up. I mean, it was no evidence, no DNA. You know what I'm saying? It was brought up back with the police.
Well, they lessened the charge a little bit for him, or case may be. And I feel like I don't think the mom wanted to drag the case out for her daughter because the daughter was still going to school.
Well, again, I blame the mother.
But the mother has to also be mindful of what the daughter's going to go through mentally. Let's not act like some of these victims don't commit suicide, go through drug overdose. Maybe she have even a more problem to connect with men later on in life. Like anytime a woman or even anyone goes through trauma, not only women but also males who go through trauma, it does affect them in their adulthood and their adult life. And then the therapy that comes along with it. We only see the present. We don't see the longitudinal effect of how it affects their behavior because, of course, when you're young, your brain doesn't develop until you're 25. So a lot of things probably happened in between, and the mother was like, you know what, I don't want to bring this case forward as much because it's going to do more harm to my daughter than good. Because what if you go through all that, you reveal yourself, and now you're still not getting the distance you want, right? So I think he did it. And you always mention, where's the father, right? I know you mentioned before, where's the father? I mean, of course, the father should be there, but we don't know. But again, like, I do think Charlamagne the God needs to speak on this issue on the Breakfast Club and give his side of the story and stop being a little punk and do cease and desist. And Wiley, I know you do this sometimes, but let's see more evidence. And I know later on you're going to say, I believe the victim, blah, blah, blah. So,
well, in this case, in this particular case, this was tried. And he pleaded guilty to a lesser charge. Someone said, who pleads guilty if you're innocent? It's plenty of people plead guilty when they're innocent, number one. And number two is, I do believe that it needs to be in another investigation. Honestly, just for Charlamagne, he needs to be on the forefront talking about crack open the case again. Let's get another investigation just to clear his name if he's innocent. Now, if he's guilty, he needs to be thrown in prison like R. Kelly because he goes so hard on Mr. Kells, and yet he was accused of doing the same thing that Mr. Kells was accused of. And I don't think that you should go hard on R. Kelly if you were accused of doing these things or that you're guilty of doing these things. Why try to call out the next brother?
Why not? The reason, let's think about it. If you are guilty of what you're accused of someone else, it takes the heat off of you, right? That's reverse psychology. I don't want anyone, I want to show that I'm a good guy, okay, right? And to make people believe me, I'm going to go at someone who's doing something that I did, but pretend like I didn't do it to get the heat off of me. Now, what if he did not go against R. Kelly, right? Now, he opened it up to everyone else to ridicule him, like, oh, so because you did what R. Kelly did, now you rapists, belong together, okay?
So,
now, the fact that,
no, I want to ask the chat. Press 1 if you think Charlamagne. Press 1 in the chat box if you think he's innocent. Press 2 if you think he's not innocent. And also, you can call in. The number is 972-674-9462. Press 1 if you think he's innocent. Press 2 if you think he's guilty. Go with your last thoughts, and I'm gonna try to go to the next caller or try to bring the show to a close because we almost at an hour.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Wiley. I really hope Charlamagne addressed this. But action speaks louder than words if you have a cease and desist, right? Because now the pressure is on. And this is what happened. Everyone needs to be mindful. One, you do not throw stones at glass houses, okay? Especially if your backyard is not clean. How dare you? This is the issue. But thank you so much, Wally. I hope you enjoy your liquor. I see you out there wilding out a little bit.
Wilding out? I'm not out here wilding. Let's not start with this whole wilding. Speaking of wilding, that's what they said about the exonerated five, but they call them the Central Park five. They put on there wilding. I'm not out here wilding. I'm cool, calm, collected, went out to fishing, chilling with family. If I was out here wilding, you would have seen some police lights and see somebody butt naked. Now that's wilding.
Okay, I guess we use wilding different in New York City. You know, like you have a good time.
I'm just chilling. Let's just say chilling.
With the bugs, okay, you chilling and enjoying the vibe with the bugs out there. You know, so I appreciate you having this live getting eaten up out there.
Right.
You know. All right, so I guess I'll let other people call in before the people in the chat like Deborah Mitchell and the other girl come at me saying I take up the time as always.
Okay.
All right, Wiley, stay blessed.
All right, you too. Thank you. Bye. Oh gosh. So the number's up there, you guys. I am literally outside on this back porch, and these mosquitoes is eating my up. For real, for real. Let me see. Somebody else call me. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try to call y'all back. The number is on the screen. As y'all loving this live?
Hello?
Oh, I called you back. I'm sorry. You had just called. Okay, thank you. Okay, I think I called everybody back. Okay, I think I called everybody. Somebody called in unknown. So the number is on the screen. If you're calling in, or just text the number and I'll call your number. Okay, give me a second. What they saying? Okay, I don't need to know about that. Speech sector related. Okay, update. The 2008 police reports revealed Charlamagne tha God DNA was not found on the alleged rape victim from the recent recorded played by Flex. Flex plays recorded of a mother alleging that Charlamagne drugged and raped her daughter 17 years ago. Lab reports revealed Charlamagne tha God DNA was not found on the rape accuser. They say right here, tune in to Funkmaster Flex tonight for the full detailed recap of Charlamagne tha God, the allegations, plus the explosive interview regarding behavior related to, okay, that's done promoting it. But again, let me read this on the Shade Room. It said this: Funk Flex took to his radio show on Saturday evening, played recordings of a mother alleging that Charlamagne is guilty of drugging and raping her daughter. While the allegations are 17 years old, Kevin Hunter recently took to Instagram, threatened to share some real scary truths about Charlamagne's past. These allegations are not new. An audio of Kevin Hunter seemingly confirmed he had plans to smirk Charlamagne tha God by revealing this information. The 2001 case alleged that Charlamagne sexually assaulted a 15-year-old girl named Jessica Reed, and previous reports all revealed that Charlamagne's DNA was now found on the alleged victim following the investigation back in 2018. BISAP obtained the official police documents related to the case. According to the documents, authorities found no trace of Charlamagne's semen on the alleged victim after analyzing oral, vaginal, and rectal swabs. The police reports also cited that Charlamagne cooperated with authorities without a warrant or an attorney present. Okay, there you go. Now, I don't know how true this stuff is. These are the reports. Someone just sent that to me, and I was able to read it to y'all. Y'all believe what y'all believe. I want to say special shout out to y'all. I am enjoying this vibe. I enjoy this vibe. Now, I was supposed to be over this girl house, but I mean, not this girl house. We supposed to go over and get the hotel room. Give me a second. Okay. How did this come back up? This came back up because Charlamagne trying to buy CBS doll. I don't know why this came back up. Honestly, I think anytime Charlamagne is critical, they're going to bring this back up, unfortunately. That's something like the library situation that's going to always be brought up. This situation going to, I'd rather the library situation be brought up than somebody saying I humped her without their permission and all that crazy stuff. So, but yeah, this is a part of his past, and he's got to deal with it. That's true, Riley. No DNA of Charlamagne was found on the victim. So it is what it is. They got the reports on that, and so it is what it is. The mother probably should have followed through. I'm not sure though, because there was a lot more. Okay. Oh, Wiley, you need to do your research. Okay, what you keep saying doing the research? Research on what? I just read some research. Okay, beloved. Somebody said the mother probably should have followed through. I'm not sure though, because there was a lot more victim shaming in court back then that would have broke her down during the case. Okay, well, all right, we just gonna pray about it. Okay, Wiley Chinos. No, I'm not Chino, y'all. This is before Me Too victim was ridiculed to speak out then it because of Kawan Brown. Charlamagne started. He can't talk about a criminal past without his being brought up. Oh, facts. Charlamagne talked about Kawan Brown's dad and brother being murdered, so Kawan brought up his past. That's how it is. I hope I'm saying his name right. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in to the Wiley Show. I want to give a special shout out to all the producers and also special shout out to all the moderators in the house. I gotta go because I'm apparently supposed to go out tonight. I just got me a DM, so I got to go out. I got to enjoy this Chicago. Trip. Who was that? Somebody tried to call? Hold on, I'm going to get you right on. Hold on. Somebody just tried to call in. Give me a second, guys.
Hello?
Hey, you calling to the Wiley Show?
Yes, I did. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm blessed. Happy having much received Saturday.
Yes, I'm doing good, getting beat up with the mosquitoes, but I want to hear your side. You a black woman, so what you got to say about this Jessica Reed, Charlamagne the God? What you got to say about this stuff?
You know what? I have no advice that I can't give myself, so I don't give no advice out for anybody else right now.
Oh, so
I do appreciate you giving me a call back, though.
Okay, so what you want to talk about then?
Oh, nothing much. I'm just, just listening to you on YouTube right now.
Okay, you just wanted to hear my voice?
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you.
I can get my interview.
Okay, anytime you can get your interview, just DM me. Where you from?
I'm from LA right now. I'm in LA.
Oh, you in LA? Okay, what do? You a singer? You a rapper? Hairstylist?
A little bit of both.
Oh, you do both. So you try to be like the next Cardi B?
Oh no. She the reason got the key.
Oh, so you try to cover that Nicki Minaj spot?
Oh no, you know what? I'm not part of her crew neither, because she kept her respect for me. You know. And if I said I'm the one with the feds stealing my daughter, people don't understand that part.
Oh. Okay. All right. So yeah, DM me and stuff like that. I would spit a couple of bars and stuff like that.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Okay. All right. Peace.
Okay. Thank you, honey.
All right, bye-bye. Now, why would you call? Wait a minute. Wait. So you gonna call into the Wiley Show just to hear my voice? Ain't nothing wrong with to hear my voice. I like to hear my voice too. But you call in because you want to get interviewed. This is the only show, y'all. I love y'all. He did a sec to my bag. He picked the wrong one. Okay. Well, it's whatever. Let me keep my comments to myself. She just called him daddy. Yes, she just called me daddy. I don't know if she just called me daddy. That was a waste of minutes. Did she just call me daddy? We hear your voice down loud. Flex was going on him. He was. Like, people are sick in the head these days. You're right. They should Charlamagne said the assistant Kawam. Hope I'm saying his name right. If I got his name wrong, comment below and call in so I get his name correct. So that's the T. So I got to get some more information on here. So follow me on TikTok. Hello? Hey, what's up?
Not so much, hey.
Oh, you were sleeping?
No, sure.
Oh, you were drinking? Oh, I'm chilling. Oh, that's what's up. So you free tomorrow? Like, what are you gonna do tomorrow? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow. I'm about to take a shower and head to bed because I think we supposed to go to Navy Pier tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna let you get your sleep in.
Okay, good night.
All right, good night. Whoa. Okay. Oh my God. Oh God. See, this is why I don't bring nobody on my show. This is why I don't bring nobody on my show, because y'all be trying to drag. Okay? Yeah, we supposed to go to Navy Pier bar. Y'all be trying to drag. This is the main reason why I don't bring nobody on my show. This is why I don't bring none of my friends around y'all, because y'all be want to drag. It just never fails. You need to check out Wade Brown Bus Life YouTube video. Okay, I need to. Send it to my DM. Send me some more information. We got an update on this story. Wiley so drunk, he forgot he was live. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. That was not. Hold up. That was not no T.S. Madison. You tried it, but okay. No, I didn't forget I was live again and stuff like that. That's what I said. Wiley forgot he was on live. Yeah, I forgot I was about to say something. Let me see. Let me see what I'm about to do. Okay, not T.S. Madison. You tried that. Y'all tried it. Somebody that's T.S. Madison. You tried it. Okay. Did I contact I think I contact everybody back. We will see y'all later. We answer booty calls doing work. While you should have told her you got liquor and D or Jack. No. Who was trying to call me, guys? Don't forget he won. Wiley, don't forget he was. No. Somebody else called me. Somebody else called me. All right. Shout out to y'all. I gotta go. Let me take this off the plug. Give me a second, you guys. Good night, y'all. I want to say thank y'all. I'm going to leave this live up. Y'all have a wonderful time. My nieces and nephews are still up. Let me take this. I'll leave it on while I walk in the house. All right, y'all. Let us go. Oh. I done dropped the camera. Hold up, y'all. There we go. These bugs is like been eating me up. All right, y'all. All right. I done dropped the camera and I never do that. I'm like over it. Now I dropped the camera. All right. Oh, I'll drop the camera again. Hey, y'all. Let me see. Oh, man, put this laptop in here. All right. Oh, y'all got music playing in there? All right, so y'all got music playing. All right, y'all. Y'all say goodnight. I don't know where my little baby niece at. All right. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Let me go. Somebody say you need to lose weight. I do need to lose weight. You tried it. I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.